After the game, you didn't want to talk about how Wednesday's senior night. Have you thought about it at all anymore?
Nope, not trying to think about it at all. Zero.
What are you focused on Wednesday?
Just getting a win. That's what it is. Basically, just continue playing good basketball as a team, collectively. Play hard defense. Just come out with a win. That's what it is.
Coach Brown has talked about how you usually end up guarding the other team's top offensive threat. Sean Williams was just talking about Russ Smith. Give a little scouting report. What do you have to do to have a successful night and keep him in check a little bit?
Really just stay solid. That's what it's about. I can't really gamble on him because if you gamble, then he'll get an open shot. Our defense has to help, and he's been kicking the ball out a lot, getting good passes and getting other guys shots. So it's really just stay solid, play team defense, just be collective on defense. We all got to be solid, and we all got to do our part.
How much has defensive play this year for you improved, and was that just because you're going to be playing fewer minutes? Obviously, you couldn't defend like that last year. With
I think it's just the confidence and the opportunity from Coach Brown. I think he just gave me the motivation and the confidence to really just play defense. That's what it comes down to, really. I feel like I've always been capable of doing it, but once I got a good coach and somebody to really coach me, somebody to really give me a chance, then it just happened.
Your game really now is really diversified. Do you think that's really helped you?
I think it's helped me a lot, and all credit goes to him, Coach Brown. He just gives me opportunity. He gives me the motivation and the confidence to do it, and I'm trying to learn from him every day.
Fans and media are anxious to see those polls come out on Monday. Are you the players anxious to see them, and what did you think about the 18th ranking?
We're happy about it, but we're not satisfied still. We still have a lot of work to do, but we haven't really talked much about it, even though in the back of our minds is, it'll be a big deal, but only time will tell, so we just have to wait and see like everybody else.
Talk about the transformation. Just being able to see what this team's been able to accomplish this year and to see the transformation. We've even talked about just seeing Moody's transformation.
Right.
As you reflect on this being the last home game of the year on Wednesday, what's it been like?
It's been a blessing, really. It's been a great experience to be here in my first year when I was sitting out and just to see the whole thing just change. It's been real fun, and I'm being blessed to be a part of it. And I'm blessed to have a great team. That's the biggest thing, to just be around all these guys, a great group of guys that want to work hard, that want to win games. And hopefully they can keep it going. I'm sure, Coach Brown has a lot of tricks up his sleeve, so the future is bright.
You guys have prided yourself this year on keeping teams under their scoring average, priding yourself on your defense. Louisville leads the conference in scoring. They lead the conference in scoring differential. And Rick Pitino said their offense could be better this year than on the team that won the national title last year. Is this the best offense you'll see all year?
That's kind of hard to tell because hopefully our season will continue after this game, and after Memphis. So that's really hard to tell, but I know they are a great team. We all know they won the national championship last year, but we have a job to do ourselves, and that's what we have to do. Just keep playing the same basketball we've been playing offensively and defensively, and everything will take care of itself.
What about the conference having 5 teams in the top 20? Is that something you expected?
That's not something that we expected. I don't even think anybody really gave it too much thought. But that's a big deal, and it's a good thing for our conference. It shows a lot of people how strong our conference is. And that's positive. And even the teams that's 6 through 10 or 12, whatever it may be, those are solid teams too, and those are quality teams too. So it's not really a day in this conference where you can take an off day. You have to come every day.
Just real quick, it seems like when you talk to some teams, they're always thinking one game at a time. But every time I talk to you guys, it's like you guys are thinking about the end. Mm-hmm. Think with the end in mind. Is that what you guys are focused on?
Not really. We try to stay one game at a time, but we have so many opportunities ahead of us that it's kind of hard to stay focused on one task. But that's the main goal. Just take it one day at a time, one game at a time. And for the most part, we've done that. It's been times we have games before, let's say, a bigger game, quote unquote, and we just have to take that game at a time and try to focus on that one game because anything can happen. And we've suffered 2 losses on the road to teams that, looking outside, looking in, we should have won those games. But they play harder than us and they got those wins. So really, that's just a lesson learned for us. So we just have to take it one game.